Well, hey there, homeschoolers. It's time for episode 4. One more thing about the planets. Bet you never knew there's so much to learn about planets. And I studied them for 3-4 years plus. Anyway, today I'm going to be focusing on the 4 giant gas bags: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And in the comments, I'm going to include some of my favorite pictures of each one of the giant gas bags. So the first one is Jupiter. The easy way to identify Jupiter is it has lots of bands, and it has a giant red spot, which is like a big hurricane, but it's been around for 400 years, over 400 years. Saturn, that's the easy one. That's got the big rings. Those rings are 140,000 miles in diameter. That's like 20 times bigger than the diameter of the Earth. Then the green one, that's Uranus. And then the last one is the blue one, which is one of my favorites. And it also has a giant hurricane storm. We don't know how long it's been going on, but we've seen it for 30 years since the Voyager 2 spacecraft went by it. And that's one of my favorite planets because I actually discovered the rings around the planet Neptune. So again, those are the 4 giant gas bags. The other thing that's unique about them is they're so big, especially Jupiter, that it releases more energy than it receives from the sun. And the unique thing about Saturn is that its density is so light, if you had a bathtub big enough to float it, put it into, it would float. So there you go. And again, as always, when you think pizza, think lefties. And I got a special deal for you guys where you can make your own pizzas at home. You just buy our little homeschooler pizza making packet where you get 2 pizzas, sauce, cheese, and pepperoni, and enough to make 2 small pizzas at home. Doesn't that sound like fun? All right, take care. See you tomorrow.